All right. Testing 1, 2, 3, everybody. I am live. At least it says I'm live right now, so can everybody hear me? All right, this is it, the moment we've all been waiting for. Fright Day is here. Happy Friday, everybody. Yes, for a lot of you, this is the last working day of the week. Until the weekend. Gosh, it's been like almost 3 months since I've picked up this game. It has been a while, for sure. Way too long. This game is literally fantastic. Of all the games I played recently, like in the last year, I think Resident Evil 2 and then this game stick out to me as just huge highlights of just total immersion and just total... there are no words to describe just what sort of feelings I get when I play games like this. Last time, though, the last stream, I did kind of put myself into a corner, unintentionally. I kind of couldn't progress any further than where I ended up, and so I just kind of stopped. Even though I shouldn't have, I should have just, I don't know, either lowered the difficulty or just figured something else out because of that xenomorph alien. But I want to try it again. I want to get back to doing this. Like I said, it's been a few months. Well, like, not a few months. Like 2 months and probably 2 weeks or something like that, probably, at this point in time. It could be 3... No, it's 2 months. So as such, I don't think it would be honorable to just continue where I left off. I kind of feel like that would be a disconnect, in my mind. And the fact that I struggled a lot with playing the game, learning the game. It took a while to do that. Yeah, by the way, I turned off, well, now it's Sally. I lowered down her volume because this is a game we're supposed to be immersed into, so yeah, she's taking a little break on Fright Days at least. Because, you know, immersion and all that kind of stuff.
You are so awesome!
But thank you, B. Griffin, for the 269. We can give tips, help, and suggestions if needed. That would be totally amazing. I welcome any and all tips at any time, because this is a game I'm not used to playing. This is a game that really is tricky for me. I'm used to be able to shoot everything I see, and being able to not do that is a real, it's like a fish out of water sort of thing. But I am willing to learn. Isabella, thank you for the $2 there. Still stressed and angry, dog sick, getting better. Well, I hope your dog gets better soon. Like, sooner rather than later. That's always a stressful situation. Yes, rip Kevin's mom from Home Alone, Catherine O'Hara. It is a sad day. I heard the news earlier today, and it is very sad.
So awesome!
B. Griffin with another 269. Blueprints is a great game that is 180 degrees from AI. So it's like completely opposite of AI, is that what you're trying to say? I think that's what you're trying to say. I've actually never heard of Blueprints. So that's what we're going to do here, guys, is we're just going to start over. It's not going to take 4 streams to get back to where I was.
So awesome!
It's only going to take, I think, 2. I want to complete the first 2 missions today. Well, the first mission is on the Torrens. I think that's the ship where we arrive in. And then the first mission of something pole. Yeah, I can't remember. It's been like a few months, couple months. So I want to do that mission and then the first mission of that. Yeah. Isabella, $2 again. Sonny is 18 and a half. He's a rat terrier, old man. Yeah, he's been on this planet a long time. That's a long time for a doggy. Though I do wish for continued health, for sure. Yeah, no story spoilers, but I do in fact welcome tips and tricks on how to do certain things. So, yes, happy Fright Day, everybody. We are back, officially, doing Alien Isolation. It is a spoopy day. Alright, yeah, we got tons of cool people here today. I'm a simple guy. I see people play Alien Isolation. I watch people play Alien Isolation. Thank you, Weeping Scorpion. Yeah, good to see you. Hey, Doomwinter. Good afternoon to you, too. It is one of the best all-time, and I agree, Mac. Huge fan of the Alien series. For sure. Yeah, it doesn't help that the Xeno-alien has adapted intelligence, so it will get smarter the more the game progresses. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. You just have to be fast and use the detector as much as possible. I will do that. I will do good this time. You guys will see. Thank you for giving encouragement, Brendan. Yeah, no spoilers. Do not do it. Please and thank you. Yes. Thank you, preposterous dreamer. Hey, Caleb. Hey, Wouter Smits. I am doing pretty good. I hope you are too. Old joke says that the opposite to artificial intelligence is natural stupidity. I have seen... I've seen Alien. I have not seen Aliens. That is a movie I still have yet to see. Hey, Nemo. Daily dose of BMD. Welcome. Yeah, don't trust any androids. If that's what the movies have taught you, yeah, don't do that. Also going for 100% going to be difficult. Yeah, I may abandon that idea of going for 100%, but who knows? I will definitely try. I may not be here long. Okay, Isabella, yeah, that's no problem. You just wanted to check in. I understand. I hope you do have a good rest of your day, and that your doggy does get better. Alien and Aliens are the only movies that matter in my eyes. Hey, Andy K. Hey, Nibby. Yes, I'm glad you're playing Dusk, man. It's awesome. Hey, Bear Chills. I like that. I like that name. I like that profile picture. Good evening, everyone. Hope you've been doing well. I have. I hope you have too. Yes, horror. 30 to 45 hours of gameplay in normal pace. Well, then we'll double that then, because it's me. Thank you, guys. I do got this. I know, I'm not seeing Aliens. What am I doing with my life? The detector is a frightening gameplay mechanic in itself. Yes. Watch it now. Watch Aliens after you beat Isolation. Aliens is a great sequel. You should watch all the Alien films. You will love them. 100% is going to make it a lot harder. First run should probably just to get a feel for the game. Go for 100% in a later run. Yeah. Probably. I got to the part where the xenomorph alien was stalking me. The first time he's actually stalking me in the halls. Kind of reminds me of the E1M3 music track for Doom. Alright, one more minute, guys. Well, it's now 10 after, but we'll give it one more minute, and then I'll get started here, so... I should say that I might pass out. I've been on the light green. At least I gotta say goodnight to everyone. Hey, no problem, Bear Chills. I understand that, for sure. Hey, Philip, thank you. Old man Sonny is sleeping like a baby, thankfully. That's good. At least the doggo is sleeping. Hey, Dinmore. Is this the 24-hour stream you've been talking about? I wish, right? I want like 10 more Oreos, but I had to stop myself. Oreos are so good. Oreos are so good. I was in mission 5. Okay. It gets easier again, mission 6. Okay. So I think that was just a hard hump I had to get over. And then, yeah. You don't think there's a shotgun in Alien Isolation? Yeah, I hope that there's a shotgun. That would be pretty cool. Alright. Hey, Jam DC. Warriors. Okay, here we go. So, like I said, we're starting over again. The first 30 minutes, I think, is just literally an introduction thing. So we just have to get past that. And then the game actually begins. I want to get to the part where, I think his name, what's his name? Axel? Yeah, Axel dies to the xenomorph. I want to get all the way to there today. So, because I just want to get back to where I was and get a better feel for this game. So, here we go. Let's begin. Play game. It's so slow. The main menu is just laggy for some reason. I don't know why. But then we got all these too. I guess these are the DLCs. Alien Isolation. So let's start the game. So, yeah, Novice, a thrilling experience, the greatest chance of survival. Easy, for an increased chance of survival. Medium, still a challenge, but one you may survive. Hard, the recommended way to experience the game, challenging and terrifying. And then Nightmare, the ultimate test of survival. Let's just try it on hard again. I have a feeling I'll do better this time. Yep. I am sure this is it. The moment we can't back out of. Adjust the slider until the Seegson logo is barely visible against the black background. Well, it is barely visible on my end, so we will leave it as that. Here we go, guys. Oh, I love this game so much, though. It's incredible. And yeah, the cutscenes are going to be a little bit laggy. That is my computer doing that, so that's not your internet or YouTube. The cutscenes are going to be a little bit choppy.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel The Anisadora has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We?
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Up. We're waking up. I hate Mondays. Oh, whoa. With that view, I don't hate Mondays. And actually, it's Friday anyway, so... Alright, use move keys to walk. This is such a great game. Yeah, this is such a great game. Samuels is voiced by Anthony Howell, who would go on to voice protagonist Jonathan Reed in Vampire, and the bosses Margit and Margot in Elden Ring. Cool. Alright, please sign in. Ripley. Let's go ahead and sign in then. Explore the Torrens. That is our objective. It's the ship we are currently on. Yeah, use the move key to, move. Yeah, Garfield hates Mondays. Get dressed is also another objective. So, yeah, objective. Explore the Torrens. Explore the ship before you arrive at Sevastopol station. Yeah, get dressed. Speak to Taylor. Speak to Samuels. So, yeah, those are my other 2 crew members. User signed in, Samuels. Oh, I'll take his scrap that he has. I can use that. Yeah, there we go.
are so awesome.
We can close that. Nibby! Am I back? Am I? I am! Sam. I guess there's nothing here. No user for that. Yeah, we got magazines. Connor is signed in. Okay, and Taylor is signed in. I will take her SCJ injector, 15 scrap, and 1 compound B. Those sound like pills rather than parts. Is there room for the little guy? I don't know, it depends on how... Okay, Frank Herman, War in Totality. That's what Taylor's been reading, I guess. Verlaine. I think it's a woman. Verlaine. Isn't she like the captain of the ship? I don't know, I forgot some of these names already. But yeah, we woke up from long sleep, I guess. And yeah, we get dressed over here, and then we gotta talk to some people, speak to Samuels, speak to Taylor, and then go to the bridge. So, not much to do on board the Torrens, but you do kind of get you do get environmental dosage here. Bonding agent, compound B, and scrap. I will take all of it. I will need all of it. Oh, someone's been smoking. Right here in this bed. I don't know if that's allowed. It may be allowed. Oh, yeah, but before we get dressed, we are kind of naked. Let's take a shower. Yeah, let's always face the door here and just look up, let the water hit our face, hit our feet, and yeah, that's good. I wish we can brush our teeth. Her breath might be awful. She doesn't need to use the bathroom. I don't know how she doesn't want to use the bathroom after being asleep for so long. We'll get dressed here soon. Crew roster. Yeah, we got Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, and Ripley. All of us are signed in. And there is our crew ID as well. And okay, I guess we can just turn it on and off. Let's leave it on. Sensor, that's always handy to have, I remember. A magazine. It is November 2137. Ooh, look at that calendar. Where can I get a calendar like that? Yeah, for sure. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Okay. Don't remind me of the enemies. Ah, yeah, this thing. So, yeah. Let's just save, just because we can. Yes. Alright. Please wait for the next save to be available. Verlaine and Connor's locker. Let's raid their stuff, though. Charge pack and more scrap. Okay. Good. SCJ injector, scrap. Take it all.
You are so awesome.
Nibby! Prepare a soap! Just in case, BMD. I know what you're referring to. Well, that one's just completely empty. Yes, I will take the soap and use it. Oh, there's a woman in a bikini right there. Whose bed would this be, I wonder? That one's also empty. Wow. What a dud. Okay, well, let's use this, the access terminal. LM Link. Alright. Okay, just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship, and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The Megacore undercut him. Or Corpse undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station, what a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Okay. Q is go back. Well, I wanted to see if there's anything else on here. I don't think so, but... oh, page up and page down is go up. Okay. Well, there's nothing else to scroll, so I think I can't scroll anyway. So yeah, that's it. That's all that was on here. Weyland-Yutani. Oh, yeah, we know that name well, don't we? Alright, yeah, my goal is to try and get as much as possible. Let's get dressed. We don't want to be naked anymore, even though that would be something I would prefer. So, objective completed. Get dressed. Look at that. We now have shoes on. Okay, so we still have to talk to our 2 crew members. So, let's save one more time and go and do that. Yes. Overwrite save data. I think we've done everything we can in this room. Unless anybody else can pick out what I missed. Yeah, damn. No more feet. I mean, boots look good. They do. They do. I mean, I'll take second best. Let's see. Let's check out the chat for a bit. Yesterday was the 30th anniversary of Duke Nukem 3D. That is just crazy to me. Yeah, I turned Emma down to concentrate on this game. Yeah, that's what I did. There is no more Emma today. There will be tomorrow, though. Because this is an immersive game. No boob shot? Nope, not while she's showering. Nope. I know, right? 0 out of 10 game now. Yeah, Duke 3D is 30 years old. That's just crazy. I'm going to collect all the ID tags, yes. You guys will have to help me with that. That's one thing I want your guys' help with, is the ID tags. There's a lot of them. So, let's see. How time flies, BMD. I know, right? It's just crazy. Okay. So we still got 2 more objectives to do. Oh, that just takes me back to here. So let's just continue this way. Oh, many paths to take. That's the airlock. So up here there's like, that's where I was. So yeah. So up here is where I've already been. Here's a dead end, so this is the only path I can take. Let's just head down the dead end real quick. See if there's anything I missed. Or not missed, but anything to do. Caution. Nope, nothing, so... Those are pretty big suits. Habitation A, comms unit, evac route A, systems control... All the stuff you'd see on a ship, I suppose. Ah, there's Samuels. Samuel Hayden.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much
You
sleep as the rest of
are
you.
too
I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Objective complete. Speak to Samuels. Okay. So the Torrens is a similar ship to, I guess, her mother's ship, which is interesting. Omer! Greetings! I feel... alienated today. I know, right? I do too. It's good to have you, buddy. Man, this game is just amazing. Transmission update module selector. Okay. Probably something we don't need to read. I won't read everything. I will read as much as I can, though. Just to boost immersion. I think you can use this machine. Yeah. The CT scanner. Sorry, Samuels. I'm messing with your equipment here. There we go. We'll just leave that in there, just to be rude. 'Cause that's how we are. Power management systems. Access for technical and navigation officers only. Okay. Well, I'm not a technical officer. Even though Ripley just said she's worked engineering on other ships. Let's go find Taylor. She's the last one to talk to. Okay, User's manual. Alright, so yeah, nothing in here, in this little hub area. Ooh, that was the first jump scare of the game, everybody. The light's coming on. Who knew that lights coming on could be a jump scare? Well, only in this game, right? Does this take me... Oh, yep, everything loops multiple times. So this does take me back to this area. So, yeah, our only option then is to head through here. Both Ripley's kick ass. Love how the ship design is on par with the original Nostromo. Crazy that Resident Evil and Quake will be 30 years old. That's just crazy. Yeah, Resident Evil on March 22nd and Quake on June 22nd will turn 30. Wow. That's just crazy to me. Hey, Silent Strat, love this game so much. This game is incredible. I am looking forward to playing this. You'll see it eventually, yes. Nina Taylor's the bomb. I don't think I could win a fight with either Ripley. Me neither, man. The Xeno's got nothing on the lights. Yep, nope. What do you mean, 30 years? 1995 is like 12 years ago. I know, right? I feel the same way. I really do. There she is.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Speak to Taylor. Objective completed.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol station.
Looks like we're up.
Looks like we're up. Wow, she just left without me. Go to the bridge for briefing. Yeah, she's a legal exec. I guess she's there to close the case on why the ship went missing for 15 years. Oh, we got coffee, cornflakes, bran flakes, porridge oats. Man, I would love to live here. Milk, butter, cream, sugar. We got cookies. Look at the different... Well, those are... I can't even tell what those are. Like Cheerios? We got more cookies and crackers. Oh, this place is just... delicious. Bran flakes, cornflakes, coffee. So many options. Press button. Receive taco. I want that. We got more cookies and biscuits. Ooh, man. Yes, please. Naval Cookbook. Oh, 1,001 recipes right in there.
You are so awesome!
A naval cookbook?
And
1,001 recipes for your buddy bag?
Naval Cookbook, 1001 recipes for your belly button. Yep. Semantic Blockage, thank you for the $1 donation. Much appreciated. Oh, we got tea as well for our British folk. LM link. Okay. R.E. Nostromo incident. To N. Taylor. She's the legal exec. Nostromo incident. Wayland-Yutani file number DS9398476. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Wayland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. I'm pressing page down, but it's not scrolling down. Oh, okay, I guess, wow, very, very slowly I can scroll down with the mouse wheel. Dallas, Captain. Ash, Science Officer. Kane, or is it Kane? Executive Officer. Ripley, Warrant Officer. There she is. Lambert, Navigation Officer. Parker, Chief Engineer. Brett, Engineer Technician. Wayland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Alright, so... okay. Shared Torrens Manifest. Name MSV 7760 Torrens, M-Class Starship. Captain Diane Verlaine. Navigator Comm Officer William Connor. Owner Diane Verlaine. Contractor Wayland-Yutani. Outbound and return transportation for Wayland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Team consists of 3 WY employees. Samuels, C. Ripley. No, C. Samuels, A. Ripley, N. Taylor. Okay. Passengers: Christopher Samuels, Amanda Ripley, Nina Taylor. Number of decks: 2. Number of crew: 2. Interstellar Communications Antenna, Long-Haul Hypersleep Chamber, Commercial Passenger Cargo Ship retrofitted from a tow rig. Retains operational heavy-duty tow umbilical. Cool. We get some details about the ship that we're on. I love the immersion you get from things like this. I really do. So, yeah. Well, they've been playing cards on here. Or at least maybe Taylor was? Possibly. Those look like energy drinks of sorts. Tomato ketchup. I guess they were having breakfast. Oh, that's just completely empty. Okay. No food or anything in there. I think that's all I can do. I don't see anything else to do. Oh, wait, there's in here. Oh, this is a blast to the past. Look at those cassette tapes. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Takes me back to the day. This is great. I love how this game took into account and maintained the integrity of the movie by keeping it in that certain time frame. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't see any more things to open or anything more things to interact with, so I'm just gonna leave. Let's check out the chat real quick. Hey, Johnny Rando Madness. This game's AI is crazy. Once aware, the Xeno knows where you are every second and has 2 different awareness modes. This game is nuts. Oh man, don't remind me. Chrono Defiant Ninja, hey. Welcome. OMG BMD, now I want tacos. Have to order takeaway. Thanks. I know, right? I made you want tacos. There's a taco button. I wish there was. How to cook for 40 humans. You're making me hungry. Meanwhile, everyone is waiting impatiently for Amanda. I know, right? Coffee. Oh, cowfee. Coffee with milk. Oh my gosh. Better call Saul. Alien Isolation, Lumi! You're here! Welcome, welcome. There's a recent game inspired in this one called Routine. Is really good. Oh, really? Hey, Zulo. Cassettes and pencils. That was the day we wanted to repeat our songs. Yes. Oh, man, don't remind me. Nostalgia. Oh, hey, Taylor.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
Hey, Samuels.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
That's Verlaine.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good.
Marshal
Let's get
Waits.
this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Collect your briefing document. Okay, I don't have mine, apparently. Everyone else has theirs, but not me. I will do that after I look around for a bit. That's my next objective. This game is about objectives, but it's about getting there. That's the... There it is. I'll collect that. Gosh, that sound brings up PTSD moments. I know that's not the sound of the alien itself, but it's still that trilling sound that is kind of similar. Look at that. I know this is a live stream and not a video, and you're not playing it, so it doesn't look as good, but this is just incredible. Okay, Samuels, yeah. Look at that. He came over to look. When I said for him to, or I said to look. Yeah, everyone's waiting for me. Everyone's just silently waiting. Yeah, she don't travel well. She's a legal exec. They don't travel much beyond their coffee machines. So this is all new for her. That's all I can really do, I think. I can't interact with anything. There's no monitors to interact with. Nothing more to read about the Torrens, so I think we're ready. Let's do this. Let's finish this introductory chapter.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Oh man. That just makes everything so much more scary. Man, this could be a movie, it really could. Let's get out of the airlock. Find help! There we go, get out of our suit. Now we're back into our normal clothing. Welcome to Sevastopol, everybody. Yes, where everything went to hell. So, yeah, Sevastopol Spaceflight Terminal, arrivals and departures. Objective: find help. Search the spaceflight terminal for help. Any sort of help would be appreciated. This game is kind of dark, so it's going to be hard to see. The brightness is turned all the way up, by the way, so there's actually not much more I can do to, you know, increase the brightness. Alright. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Yep, the save system. Let's save again. Yeah, nothing will ever top the movies, but this could be a movie in and of itself. Ooh, scrap. I will take that. Yeah, I wish this game was a bit brighter, at least for YouTube, that is, but there's not much I can do about it at the moment. I remember watching my old streams of this and just seeing just how much darker it really was than it is in the actual game I'm playing. So, alright. Yeah, we have no map currently, but... or at least no full map. Yeah, that's my inventory button. Nice to know.
Oh.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest Marshall checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Proceed to the nearest checkpoint because something got compromised. Great. Primary airlock. Well, that's where I came from, so... I came from the primary airlock. And I assume this just loops around back to the primary airlock, because I know there were two paths I could take. Yeah, here we go. So, yep, these two paths loop in on itself. You can take either path, and they both take you to the same area. Well, I think I remember this. You gotta figure out a way to get past this. Luckily, there are butthole vents that exist in this game, so... And I think this is the moment where it teaches you about them. Yeah, right here. Hey, Mr. Vallow. Welcome. You made it. Man, the whole ship is just shaking. And Ripley is coughing from the dust. Look at all that dust. Dust and echoes. Someone's smoking. I know, right? And voila! We made it to the other side of the fire. Try and stand in the fire? Why? I'm a human. I'm gonna get burned. Man, I wish I had a flashlight. We'll get one at some point. I think Axel gives us one. Space flight control. Well, we can't go that way. Employees only. And a monitor. Employee lounge. Which is blocked off. So I can't relax in the lounge, everybody. I wish I could. Take a break from all of this chaos. Alright, this is our first Sevastopol computer. Oh, folder corrupted. I can't even see what's on there at all. Shared decommissioning. To engineering team. Decommission. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Chief. Hey, Marshal Waits, wasn't he the guy that we were supposed to meet once we boarded Sevastopol? And I think he was on the comms trying to say that there's a bad situation. So, apparently he's high up in charge of security or something like that. Well, he is a marshal, so... And this folder is also corrupted. So Sevastopol is being decommissioned. Wonder why. Well, let's head into employees only. Wow, I just fell through. That actually legit scared me. Flare. Ooh. Yes.
This'll help.
This'll help indeed. Hold Q to open the radial inventory and use mouse to select. Well, I don't really want to waste my flare at the moment. I could press R to activate, but I don't think I want to waste it. It's very dark. I get that. It'll light up soon. I promise. I can't see a thing. Luckily, items do glow. So anything I can pick up should glow. Oh gosh, the first hint that something is not quite right. Someone knew. You always know. A working Joe. Oh gosh, the Joes. Oh, this game is something else. So that's where I need to go. Look at that light. Oh, lovely, lovely light. But, okay, so yeah, lower luggage ramp. But I think there is something back here, if I remember correctly. Do you, though? I don't want to. This whole place is creaking and shaking and... Aha. Aha! Oh, wrong game. Sorry, guys. 3 bonding agents, essentially. I will take those. Ooh, and an SCJ injector. I'll also take that, because we can craft some stuff, but I have to find blueprints in order to be able to craft these items, so... We can't craft like a medikit or a flare or anything like... I don't even think we can craft a flare. Yeah, shut up, Laura. Your game's next week. Stop trying to invade. Actually, her game is 1, 2, 3, 4 days away, yeah. She'll have her chance again. Okay, so, yeah. That's all I can do. As far as I can tell. Wait, can I... Oh, I can get over here, too. I can't climb up there. I figured I couldn't. Yeah, you always know a working Joe, but do I want to? Forgotten. Yeah, it's too close up for me to read. Oh. I guess there's 2 ways in here. Let's do it the fun way. Yeah, I think there's a run. Yeah. You don't want to run in this game, though. I learned that the hard way. A light bulb with dollar bills inside. The smart decision. Geo Fund Investor. Never mind the graffiti that says keep. Oh yeah, keep moving. Another flare. I'll take that. Everyone is responsible for safety. Well, what happens if you get pushed? What happens then? I guess there's no music anymore. There was just static. I think. Ooh. Compound B. And ethanol. That can be used for crafting, I believe.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh man, this is really dark. Is this like a 3D model of the ship I'm currently on, the Sevastopol? I think it is. Employees only, but this door is... a passcode is required. I don't have the passcode. Gate A. Restore power. Okay. Gate B. Restore power. Let me see. Yeah, my brightness is turned all the way up on my monitor too. It's really dark. It's darker than I remember it being. But that could just be me. Is there a way to increase it even more? Because it's really dark on my end. I can adjust the gamma. Oh, that's just the brightness. Yeah, it's all the way turned up. I guess this is supposed to just be dark. Very, very, very dark.
It might also be because the window's behind.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's very hard to see. There's a huge glare, like, all over the screen. Hey, Casper. Welcome. So, yeah. I can't read this very well. This thing is, like, perfectly right where I don't want it to be. Here at Seegson, we understand that science and technology need to work in harmony with society. There are many exciting discoveries and opportunities out on the horizon, but we believe that before we set off into the wild blue yonder, we should concentrate on solving those problems closer to home. That's why, at Seegson, every new technology, research project, and discovery is concerned with finding real-world applications to help families, small businesses, and local communities. We don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture. We don't want to show you a new world. We want to discover it with you. We hope you'll join us for the journey. Seegson, tomorrow together. It sounds good on paper. Cup of Joe's. Freeze-dried coffee. Have you got the Cup of Joe's smile? Not that smile. Yeah, seek son and find son. Apollo, guiding our synthetics, ensuring your safety. The Apollo core is a mainframe that monitors and provides guidance for all Seegson working Joe androids on Sevastopol, a unified information hub that makes sure artificial humans work to maximum efficiency. A direct interface with the station's security system quickly spots anything on Sevastopol that needs repair or attention, and notifies the working Joes about the required work within seconds. So you can rest assured that during your stay on Sevastopol, you're in safe hands. Oh, these working Joes sound really nice. What can go wrong with androids? On your way back to Thetis? Toast your return with Davenport rye. You've traveled far, worked hard, and now you're returning home. You're looking forward to seeing your family and sleeping in your own bed. But there's one pleasure you never have to wait for. It's time to reward yourself with the crisp, distinctive taste of Davenport rye. I grabbed that ethanol bottle. I'm not going to drink it, though. I'm going to use it. Forgotten. F.U. Sevastopol. Gosh, this game is just something else. The sights of Sevastopol. Remember your stay with a limited edition print of KG-348. That must be the planet that we saw. KG-348 is a Jovian gas giant. Its outer layers largely compromising, or whatever, of molecular hydrogen. After scientific, I can't read anymore. It's getting darker. What the heck? I can't read that. Anyway, yeah, gas giant, like Jupiter. There. That's what it is. Yeah, I would imagine this is completely unreadable on YouTube. That's why I'm reading it to you guys. Look at that smile. Smile with confidence. Jeez. Regular dental checkups are vital to the health of your teeth. Don't put them off. Make an appointment at San Cristobal Dental Practice today our affordable dental insurance can be paid over in monthly installments, that's just another reason that you'll be able to smile with confidence. San Cristobal Medical. Alright, I hope it's affordable dental insurance. Kirchner Buck. Ooh, buckshot. Shotgun shells. Well, they advertise shotgun shells. Maybe there is a shotgun in this game. Oh, he's smoking. Yeah, there he is. Kurlander. Lovingly machine-rolled for your pleasure. Okay. I guess they're looking after my pleasure. That's not Ripley's pleasure, though. Her pleasure is getting rescued. Trust no one. Keep out. They don't want us here. Use these terminals to update your map with unexplored areas. Tomorrow, together, no future. That was Siegson's slogan, tomorrow, together. Welcome to the end of the line. This life for rent. Security checkpoint. The Planet Hopper. Adventures in planetary travel. Pick up your free brochure from the travel desk. Okay. Security checkpoint. This is where that automated voice told me to go.
Doesn't anything here work?
Find a way to restore power to the shutter. Okay. Yep, that's our sub-objective right there, so we have to find a way. It's so dark. Literally can't see a thing. So, that's where I need to go. I think I've looked at everything I can look at. Yep, let's proceed. Yeah, sorry if this bothers people that I'm reading everything. I get comments from both camps. Some people like me reading, some people don't. I like reading because it immerses me personally into the experience. So, let's read what this says. To log your details with the mainframe, please insert your keycard into the slot below. Your keycard must remain in the slot until all 3 progression lights go out. Removing your card early will invalidate your login. Okay. Low power. Well, let's use the 2000 kJVS generator. Warning. Among the engine exhaust emissions, there will be CO, so never use in an enclosed space without good ventilation. Well, this looks ventilated enough. QuickTime events.
You are so awesome!
Alright, power's been restored. Hey, Dinmore. You do you. Thanks, buddy. I will do me. I'll do me later, too. Let's access this terminal. Moved our stash. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore. Not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're gonna need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in future. Anna. Well, I think that's the code I need in that employees only area. Shared. Goodbye from Seegson. Public notice. The decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly, it's coming to an end. Seegson Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegson has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegson's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Seegson Corp. Boy, isn't that just a corporate message. Audio. Kill the power.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Hey, that's Waits again. Marshal Waits. Yeah, I guess he's in charge of, like, all security here. He's very high up, obviously. Utility. Power Junction D13 departures. Restore power to departures. So I guess to read what's on here, I have to restore the power to the departures area. Okay. Well, at least I have the code. That's what I was worried about. Let's save again. Wait till the 3 lights go out, and then there we go. What are the 3 lights? Oh yeah, system check, system check, system check. So it checks 3 times, apparently. Restore power. I still can't get through there. So where was that door? Was it... It was employees only. Yeah, right here. Enter passcode. Guess I can't use the mouse. 0, 3, 4, 0. Got it. Thank you, Anna, for giving me the code publicly like that. Collect scrap. Okay. Oh, medikit. Yes, these are the blueprints. You have found a blueprint. Use Q to access the crafting menu. Can we make a medikit? Press Q to open the radial menu and then select an item that... Okay. Press left mouse button to build. There we go. I think, yes, we have enough. So, the medikit can be used to partially heal yourself in moments of need. It takes careful precision to use the medikit, so make sure you have time to use it. So it requires a SCJ injector, compound B, and a bonding agent. Item constructed. We have a medikit, so... What button was it? Was it 0? No. I had these buttons laid out, but apparently they got... Was it M? No. I don't know. I am wounded, though, because of that, I guess, that fall that I took. More scrap. So I don't know exactly what happened there, but more scrap. My goodness. Tons of scrap everywhere. I will take all of it. And yeah, I think that's all I can really do in here. That's a lot of stash that Anna hid in here. Alright. So, restore power. Baggage transit. I think that's where I came from, isn't it? So, what, is there something I'm missing in here? Or is there a door I haven't gone through yet? Everything is still restore power, isn't it? Maybe it's back in baggage transit. Or maybe there's something I didn't do in employees only. Is there a door in here? No. Oh, so restore power. It's telling me to restore the power right then and there rather than wait until I get there to restore power. Okay. Apparently I figured this out last time easily, but second playthrough I don't. Yeah. Wow. Survivors. They ran off that way. And yeah, I already saved. So I could go through that door that I'm supposed to go through, or I can check out the gates that have opened up. Okay, that's just a voice. So yeah, the gates are locked, but there's some stuff that I can get. Bonding agent, charge pack, and SCJ injector. I'll take it all. And then gate A has more items. A bonding agent. Cool. Yeah, my goal is to build as many things as possible, as early as possible. Okay, now we can go into the security checkpoint. Sorry about that, guys. Injector? I hardly knew her. Before we go through there, let's check out the chat for a bit. Hey, Richie. Hey, Chris Ball. This place looks deserted. It is. At least for the most part it is. Does your motion detector glitch? I don't know. 80085. That looks like boobs. Yeah, no 6969? I wish there was a code like that. Especially either 6969 or 80085. Yeah. I'll have to use the number keys to keybind the items, yeah. Hey, Dragneil. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let's see. Oh, 8008135. Boobies. Reload is R. Well, we can see what... Yeah, well, we do get a shotgun. It's number 2. Select flashlight F. Motion tractor is space. I remember that much. But I can't remember what my medikit button was. Or even my flare button. But apparently... I can select it. Okay, here's... Yeah, I think I remember how to do it, B. Griffin. What? Did I change anything in my input mapping? I don't think I did. Here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I remember how to do it. Q, and then, what, I select it? And then I just press a button like 6 through 9. I'm going to put it at 0. So... And then, what's my flare? I'll put that as, why not 6? So, oh man, how do I hover over it and then just press a button? I can't remember how to assign. There we go, I got it. I had to hover over the item and then press the number. So I have assigned the medikit to be 0 and the flare to be 6. And then 1 through 5, of course, is my weapons. So... Okay, so... Yeah. I'll just keep my medikit out, I guess. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. That's so confusing to me. I don't understand why you just can't have a dedicated button already assigned. I remember that tripped me up last time for, I think, a whole stream. Shaky, shaky. Very creepy. Alright, yep, this definitely is a security checkpoint. Yeah, let's not touch that wire. That would probably shock us. It's very shocking, okay? I may have to crouch under it because every other path is blocked, so... And yeah, in the case of ID tags, everybody, please let me know where they are, if you know where they are, of course. Very shocking. Okay, so we made it past TSA. Now we have scrap, blasting cap. I'll take that. Too bad we can't make like a pipe bomb. Like in Duke 3D. Wouldn't that be awesome, everybody? Apollo. That's the central AI, isn't it? Or is it? Is Apollo the AI that runs this whole place? Like Vega, except an evil version of Vega? Okay, yeah, I think that's it. That's all I can do in the security checkpoint. Space Flight Terminal. Pipe bomb. You'll get shocked. I will alert you to ID tags. Okay, none for now. Yeah, I think the first one I remember getting is with the dead body that we come across. Let's see. Yeah, that is sad, Dragneel. The station sounds alive, and not in a good way. Space graffiti. I'm shocked. Shocked. Well, maybe not that shocked. Okay. Yeah, that's very sad. I don't understand people. Just don't. Yeah, here's a more clear... Tomorrow together, no... Oh, tomorrow together equals no future. Okay, so they take their slogan, Siegson's slogan, and it's no future. Left to rot. Oh, I remember this area.
What the hell happened here?
Look at the planet. SKG something or another. The Jupiter clone. That is beautiful. I love the ripples in the gas. Oh, man. Sevastopol Spaceflight Terminal. Owned and operated by Siegson, the UAC. No hospital, no authority, no hope. And there's a human with a slash through him. All departures is back that way. Drink neat. Why dilute perfection? Black Frost vodka. Oh yeah. And of course it's written in Russian because, you know, vodka is Russian. Vista. Preserved locales and sites. Hundreds of beautiful vistas captured and perfectly preserved on film for your pleasure. Everything's for my pleasure, apparently. I can't read that. There's that sign again. Already seen that. Wake up from hypersleep with nutritious quartz morning muesli. Packed with rolled oats, seeds, and dried fruits, all carefully selected to help you shake off those early morning blues. Should not be consumed within 2 hours of hypersleep revival. Manufactured by Radcliffe Chai Enterprises. So don't eat this stuff within 2 hours of waking up from hypersleep. You will die. The side effects include death. Just checking the seats for any, like, sort of items. Welcome, written in different languages. Rip Sevastopol. It's not what it once was. As you know, a blockade is perfectly legal. I remember that place. We actually got to go in there, didn't we? In the Zing Zang. Man, this game is just so incredibly immersive. I love it. Yeah, look at that. Man, I feel so isolated. I really do. This life for rent. No entry. Station maintenance. Ion torch required. Well, I don't have an ion torch. I'll have to find one, or craft one, or something. We'll figure it out. I can't read any of that yet. I read that one. Samani. It's a watch. A new dawn of precision digital watches. Read that one. These seats are completely destroyed. Okay. I saw a sign, yeah. We have Spaceflight Terminal, elevators, gift shop, cocktail bar, all departures. And then station maintenance is that way. Yeah, Zing Zang. Best on the station. 3 stars. Yes! We deliver! Just call 29845. Sweet, they deliver. I want some. Actually sounds really good. Not gonna lie. Baggage claim. Read all that. Okay, I guess we go this way. Wait, unless there was something... Can I... Oh, okay, so everything is blocked off here. I can't go that way. That's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure. Spaceflight Terminal. Destination and the code is all 22. Bernard Star, Ross 154, Procyon, not Pokemon, Groom Bridge 34, Alpha Ceti, Capella. All of them have been cancelled. You can't go to any of those places anymore, so I guess you can't get off here. If you're here, you're stuck. Vidicom. But it's not working. The Vidicoms are not online. Baggage claim. That door is just offline completely. Fast Cash. Open 24/7. 18865. Call now. Do you need fast cash at a huge interest rate that you will never be able to pay back? No entry. Door locked. Oh, that's the USCSS Nostromo. Is that my objective? Ion torch required. That could be that, what is it, the black box or something? Watts lied to us. Or Waits, yeah, Waits lied to us. Marshall Waits was the person I was supposed to meet. Why would he lie? Help! Man, this game is creepy. Yeah, damn Waits. I don't know what's going on with him. Apparently he lied according to the people. Strangers will be shot. At least they warned me? Here's that sign again, but I can't... It's high fidelity. Okay, I don't know what that is, but can't access it anyway. It's the Torrens, right?
The Torrens?
Yep. Objective updated. Contact the Torrens.
Damn it!
Uh-oh. Somebody or something closed the windows. That is scary to think about. Oh, Compound B. This is why I check the seats, everybody. Because you never know. Could be goodies. Yeah. Wow. This is crazy. The elevators, they are not accessible. They're unlocked. The green light is on. I just can't get through this jumble of just mess. It collapsed. And yeah, I like that there's like binoculars you can check out the planet. It's for sightseeing people. Like me. Read that one. CPFS, Colonial Personal Freight Service. Whenever, wherever. Oh, they'll help you with your freight. Keep out. Okay, I will keep out then. You always know a working Joe. Do I, though? There's the entrance to the Zing Zang. And yes, they deliver. You don't have to leave your... Well, it's not really a home. You don't have to leave your room. More vidicoms that don't work. And this door... Yeah, restore power. I can't get into the restaurant. We read that. Baggage claim. It's locked. Door number 42. Credop. Amusements. We'll check that out soon. That is an odd-shaped Earth. Seegson Communications. Reaching out together. I don't think you'll be able to make a phone call to Earth using that thing, though. Clink? Glug? Ah, oh. Some things are too good to be savored. Buy 2 bottles! Sauta Lager. Wow, they want you to gulp that stuff down. They just want you to chug it down and then buy another one. We need help. Okay, let's check out this area. Oh, an arcade machine. Well, now, what game was this? This was Runaround Rex. Cool. Another flare. I guess I should be using these. Oh, air hockey. What is this, 1992? More like 1982. I'll use that soon. Another Runaround Rex game. Can't play it, though. Back, forward, jump. Those are the controls for Runaround Rex. RG-156 Equip. Handle with care. Product spec unit number 659. Okay. Nice. Another runaround Rex game. Okay, let's restore the power here. Okay, yeah, that opens up the restaurant. Oh gosh. Well, that game looks like it's brand new. It's on, and so are all the other games. Seegson, no signal. Please stand by. Scanning frequency. Channel search. Too bad. The game is offline. I guess they all are. So, this is where you're supposed to go. And... but did anything else open, I wonder? That's still impassable. I'm just curious. Okay. I would assume nothing else opened up. Yeah, that's still red. That's where I came from. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I want to make sure to explore this game as best as possible and not really miss anything. I missed several things in my first playthrough. I know I can come back to those, to these levels later. But I just want to make sure that nothing else opened up there. And I want to make sure I find everything as best as possible. Yeah, don't run. SCJ injector. I'll take that. Huh. She's kicking the can with her foot. Oh, an audio log. We'll listen to that in a couple seconds. Looks like people have been eating and playing cards up here. Aha, sensor. WY today. That can't be opened. We have a terminal. I'll get to that. Someone drew all over that. Maybe a child? But why would a child be up here? Well, there's crayons. I mean... Whoa! Okay. That glass just fell right through. Nice. Ooh. Like a coffee machine or something. And I guess that's level progression, the vent. Give me 1 second. Okay. Had to turn on the fan. I got hot. It's stuffy in here. Okay, access terminal. I did mess up last time. I did. So that's why we're kind of redoing it a little bit. Alright, pulling the plug. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the creditors any longer. There's just no one coming to Sevastopol anymore. It's not just us either. It sounds like the whole station is in the red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around looking for another job. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Harper. Aw, the restaurant is officially being closed because he has too many creditors and no one visits Sevastopol anymore. It was a good run. Shared. To all spaceflight employees. To all spaceflight terminal employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, nor ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly. From the office of Marshal Waits. Oh boy. No ships leaving Sevastopol, so you're stuck here. That's why that terminal said that all flights were cancelled. What is Apollo? What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Seegson working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station. So wherever you are, you know you're in safe hands. Seegson, tomorrow, together. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, that's Apollo, the central AI. Oop. Okay, well, there's some more information there. Let's listen to this.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Sounds like Marshal Waits isn't really revealing the true nature of what's going on. The rumors are true, though. Let's save and let's head down the vent. Open vent. Okay, here we go. This is kind of freaky. So that teaches you about the vent system. And now we're here. Spaceflight terminal. I guess we're on the other side of that door that we saw. You know, door number 42. Want to join the Colonial Marshals? Help us make our corner of the galaxy a safer place to travel, work, live. Yeah, no thank you. I don't think I will want to join that. Run, think, shoot, live. So another door 42. They have warp drives, yes. Stay perky. Freeze-dried Cup of Joe's coffee.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
It is, Ripley. It really is. I don't know what that says, but guaranteed something the whole journey home. Maybe we'll find an intact one later. Hopefully, because I want to read what it says. So that's where I need to go. And I guess it is where we'll go, because I can't go anywhere else. It's called Herald. Keep closed at all times, to be used for mechanical repairs only. Were you trying to repair this, Harold? That's a good boy. Scrap. Oh, Nourishing Niblet was the name of that ad. Okay. So I guess it's a snack you can eat while you're on your way back home. Is my guess. More coughing. Okay. Something fell down, and then someone was running. At least it's not the alien. This time. That alien, I swear, it gives me PTSD. I'm not looking forward to meeting him. Baggage claim. Yeah, this fell down. Either pushed intentionally or accidentally. And then he ran off that way. He or she ran off that way. Space Flight Terminal. Oh, there's more, actually. Yeah, there's these ones we've seen up until Capella, but then there's now Delta Pavonis, Canopus, and Arcturus. And all of those are still canceled. Yep. No ships are leaving because there are no ships. Someone knew. The UAC knew. That's what happened. Yeah, we'll read that later once we get close to it. Keep moving. We've seen that one. Seen that one. Sevastopol. Ooh, candy bar. Meat. Oh, right. I remember this area from the first stream that I did. I can't remember how far I got in the first stream. Arius Computers A. Okay. Take the office home with you. 1. Prepare for tomorrow's 5 o'clock meeting with the new client. 2. Write up the monthly budget reports. 3. Read the kids a bedtime story. Arius personal computers can do everything a modern office computer can. Send and receive messages from other Arius users, write and view documents, even create graphs and bar charts to impress the boss, or just help organize the household bills. Easy to use, affordable and compact, the Arius allows you to work hard and play hard. So you can read your kids a bedtime story using this machine. Little do they know that computers would get a lot more sophisticated later. There's that buckshot ad again. I always find that funny. Trust no one. Buckshot ad again. And dead bodies. Yes, actual dead bodies. Wrapped up in body bags. Sevastopol, you are in safe hands with us. Really? I don't think so. Something accident report or what? Here's the baggage claim area. Yep. You can get your baggage from here. This is open. I'll go through that later. Another body bag. Another! So many dead bodies! It's a massacre in here. Looters will pay. Well, I've been looting. Will I pay? Possibly.
Harris, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just fitting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Oh boy, Turner is starting to get frazzled. Join the journey, Siegson, tomorrow, together. We are looking to expand our family. Ask us about our new career opportunities. No. Maybe I can read it now. KG-348 is a Jovian gas giant, its outer layers largely compromising, I guess, of molecular hydrogen. After initial scientific surveys of the cloud layers, a rare mix of... something that starts with M gases were discovered amidst the expected H3, leading to further investigation and the heightened possibility of expanding Sevastopol into a fully fledged atmospheric mining facility. Oh. So they want to mine the gases now. Awesome, UAC. I mean, Siegson. Clink glug. There, I read it. Cool.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
Objective updated. Get through the main door. That's my objective. Get through the main door. Find something to open the security brace with. Isn't it that wrench thing? Yeah, I think it is. So, yeah, I can't get through freight handling, but the immigration office is over here. Yep, all of them are canceled. Maintenance jack required. Open. So, yeah. We'll have to find that. Not sure what this all means, but... okay. That's a big tank of carbon dioxide fire extinguisher. 1. Use upright, pull out pin. 2. Aim horn at base of fire. 3. Squeeze handle to operate, release handle to stop. Okay, pretty basic. Like a fire extinguisher. Solomon's Slum. Okay. No, this is baggage claim. No, this is Patrick. Unclaimed baggage. Oh, this is where if you don't claim your baggage, it gets put in here. Plasma torch required. Okay. F. Siegson. F the UAC. That's what Doom Guy probably says. Okay, I think I've been everywhere. So, yeah, there is one door I can go through. And that's over there. The other doors are off limits for now. At least as far as I can see. Oh, and there's also stairs that go up. So, let's go up the stairs first. I guess the immigration office. F the marshals. And that includes Marshal Waits, apparently. The guy we were supposed to meet. Looters will pay. Restore power. There's a save thing in there. We'll have to come back. More buckshot ammo. Add. Yeah, we'll read these things once it's better lighting, I think. Can't really read the magazines at the moment. Welcome. So yeah, can't get through that door either. So... yeah, Waits most of all. Yeah, they pelted him with projectiles when he held that meeting. I found that funny. I found that funny. So this is the primary airlock. Baggage claim. Yep, that's back there. Aha. We will use that. Time to wrap up. What does that say? Sofsky, Natasha, and ready to thaw. Looks like she's ready to go. Hell yeah. Too bad we can't read the magazines.
Excuse me, I'm sitting right here.
I know. Fragile, handle with care.
Ooh, I like the bikini. It's very nice.
Primary airlock is this way. So we're still trying to get to the primary airlock. A Playboy magazine, yeah, I wish. Why are you reading Duke's magazines? I know, right? Hey, happy Friday, K Savage. I've been missing a whole lot of chat messages, I think. I've just been so engrossed in this. Do that again without squinting. Yeah, how is everybody doing? Yes, Richie. The answer is yes. Dig it, dish it, dirt it. La Fuanda reveals all. Ooh. Does she reveal, like, all information or all of her body? It's a question I need to know. Did he? Where are they now? Where are they now? Everyone must know. And they'll never get to know because you never get to flip the magazine in this game. Seeks and barrels. Warning. Hazardous chemicals. Wear protective gloves and goggles when handling. Avoid contact with skin, eyes, mouth, and clothing. Avoid breathing fumes or vapor. Aw, why not? Why can't I breathe in this stuff? Is that so wrong? Maintenance jack required. Okay, so let's keep track. There are 2 of these locks that we need to open. And the first one is that main one that we have to open, so... Now we're on the other side of this fence here, I guess. Guy getting pushed in a safety promotion ad. Yeah, use your imagination. You like... No peeking at the magazines? I'm disappointed. Just kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm disappointed. You can't do that. So yeah, let's go over here now. Yeah, before I restore power, I want to investigate everywhere. More cassette tapes. This door is half open, but I can't get through. Where does this lead to? It doesn't say. Ion torch required. Uh-oh. Somebody's legs. Maintenance comm. Oh, jeez. He has... What is that weapon? Is that a weapon? Or a wrench? But he's definitely dead. I don't know if he shot himself or somebody else shot him. I don't want to know. Or I should say I probably don't want to know. Okay, so over here is the last place that we can visit before we can go restore power. Plasma torch required. So we need an ion torch for some doors and then a plasma torch for others. Very interesting. Okay, yep, that's all I can do. More dead people. Place is becoming more unnerving. It really is. Oh, now the gates are all unlocked. I can now investigate in this center area. There's an unlocked door now. Or is that where I came from? It could be where I came from, actually. Now that I think about it, is it? Let's go find out. Yeah, I think it is. Yep. Okay. That was not a new door. But, did any door unlock up here? That one didn't. That one still needs the jack. There's no door down here. Past the Seeks and barrels. There were a couple locked doors. That one's still locked. That one's still half open. That one's still locked. Okay, nope. So I can't do anything else here. We have to go back out. Whoa! Did that just explode, or did someone shoot it? Like, what the heck? It's smoking. You're too young to smoke. That one's still locked. Maybe the door upstairs has unlocked. That's the only other option I can think of.
You are so awesome!
Dinmore! Another donation. Nice and easy. Check those corners. Yes. Yes, this one did open up. Or unlock. Got power restored to it. Yes, always. I take my time here. Some people don't like that, but most of you guys do. I like being able to explore. Hey, Warrior MC. Hey, Danny. Yeah, some people like me exploring in depth, some people don't. Some people want me to speedrun the games that I play, but I don't listen to that. November 2137, yep. So, to live, to serve wherever humanity roams. So, this is the immigration office, isn't it? I think it is. Eye on Seekson magazine. Whoa! Eric Walk with the 5 gifted memberships out of nowhere. Well, let's listen to the dancing ponies and watch them. And then why was there only 2? Why were there only 2? Come on, YouTube. Zone calendar. It's like a biker calendar, I guess. Playing cards on a little mat in here. Notepad 200. Huh, Seattle. Oh boy. You can hide in these lockers. Hey, B. Griffin, thank you for the 49 months, man. Continued support of the Pony Empire. Man, you're 20 months away from that magical 69. Ew, who would have a Working Joe calendar? Does that say where or whore? I can't tell. I think it says whore because it says find her. That's a bit creepy, if I do say so myself. Let's save. We haven't saved in a while. I'm in the Sweetness Club. Yes. Yeah, and thank you, Eric, for the 5 gifted memberships. I don't know what happened to the other dancing ponies, but... yeah, Corbleborp, Dr. Coomer, Mega Cartman X, Simon, and That's Him with the Daft Hat all got a membership. So thank you. Yeah, that's a lot creepy. Marshall Waits seems to be not the man he pretends to be. That door's unlocked. This man, this god, the emerging neo-psychology of the synthetic, 2nd edition, edited by Alicia Ewald, MD. They're fascinated with the Working Joes, that's for sure. Before we go in here, let's just continue looking around the office. We read that. Big Dog. 100% pure meat satisfaction. Go big. Go Big Dog. It doesn't look that big to me. I've seen bigger. Someone was playing chess. Nice calendars. Okay, yeah. Very creepy immigration office, I have to say. So yeah, let's explore this little computer room, I guess. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Yeah, I can't read what that says.
Reverse, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
He locked him in the evidence lockup? My gosh. We'll have to find the evidence lockup and see if he's still in there. Okay, now the regular door that I can go through. There's a third door now that requires a maintenance jack. Let's keep track of them. That is a lot of cigarettes. That's a whole carton of them. That's a whole box of them. Wow. There's another door I can go through. Seegson. Handle with care. Use protection at all times. Maintenance jack required. That's the third one. There are 2 doors I can go through, actually. Let's go through this one first. Waits lied to us. And this may not be Waits's, like, Waits may not be in charge of the immigration office. It could be Turner. Because that's 2 audio logs from him already. Back to back. So I think this is Turner's in charge of all this. Yeah, I came from here, yeah. It just looked confusing to me for some reason. Let's head through here now.
Oh, fuck.
Nice. I guess that's him. This looks to be like an evidence lockup of sorts, doesn't it? I guess the drunk died. Yep, there's the ID tag. I see it. I was right. It's the first one we come across. It somehow stuck with me. Moonquake. Customs confiscated property. Item ID 4073. Date 1/15/2137. Could use some music right now. I guess there's not much music that I can hear. Just some noises. Okay, there's a butthole I can climb through, but I'll do that in a little bit. Yeah, this door is locked. Why is there just a random sandal there? Okay. There's another one, so that's 4 total. Maintenance jack required. And there it is right there, actually. So, yeah, 4 doors we have to open up with the maintenance jack. The 4th one that I'll do is, in fact, the level progression door, I guess is what we can call it. Not much else, not much to see in here. Surgical instruments. Okay. And yeah, all the stuff we need is like by his dead body. I'll get to that. He had a big flashlight. I guess it's out of batteries though. I wonder how he died. Like, how did he come to an end? Well, let's collect his ID tag first. So, how do I see his... I want the medikit equipped. What was the button? Yeah, I wonder how he died. That's my question. Oh yeah, that's right. Peek. You can peek around corners. Maybe in the map menu? Yeah, there's more things I can click on. Here are the archive logs that I've found. Oh, apparently it keeps track of the ones I've already found in my first stream. Okay. Does the number mean I already found it? No, because I just found these. Don't know what the number symbol means, and I don't know what the exclamation point means. Oh, I haven't read these yet, apparently. That's what it means. Oh, codes. I think the number means codes. And then the exclamation point means I haven't read them yet. Yeah, I shouldn't be on here right now. Oh, and it keeps track of all the ones I've already found. Yeah, I guess this guy is... C... No? Well, shoot, I've already played through some of this game already, and it's already kept track of all the ones I've found. So, I don't know who this is. Okay, so it's Z. Watson. That's who it is. Z. Watson, last known location, freight shipping. ID code 6132. Missing persons. So, okay, so we'll just have to keep track of the ones we found. That's fine. You guys will help me. Let's listen to his audio log.
Rolo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. The fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Oh boy, he's becoming really agitated. Rightfully so. Yeah, I honestly don't know how he died. There's like no gun around him, so he didn't shoot himself. Someone may have shot him or beat him to death with this, or with this. I don't know the lore of this, actually. Or maybe even this. Because look at the blood spatter over here. I don't know. Something happened to him. Something bad.
I think I need this more than you do.
Maintenance jack collected. I will need this more than... Yeah, okay, the alien. I forgot about the alien. I intentionally forgot about him. I don't want to think about him. That's 1 of 4. Hold right mouse button and left mouse button. Alright, that's 1. Now let's find the other 3 and go through them. Speaking of, here's one right here. The second one. Rigor mortis, yeah, for sure. I wonder what this room is. It's like some sort of an office. Collect blasting cap. Okay, cool. Sensor. I'll take that. And another audio log. Okay.
Interview subject. Heist.
Oh, interrogation
Did I say
room.
that right? Heist? Look, if you can't even tell me your name, we're gonna be here a hell of a long time. I just want to know about your boss. He's got you all into a lot of trouble. Someone's gonna be accountable. I'm gonna make damn sure someone's accountable. No? Tough guy, huh? Turner, turn off the tape. Maybe our friend here is just shy.
Oh boy. Yeah. Maybe he was just being shy. Maybe Heist, is that his name? Maybe Heist needs to be, not so shy anymore. And to make him not so shy, you have to turn off the tape. So it seems these marshals, yeah, they're not good people. They're not good people at all. From what we can gather, of course. Okay, yeah, that's where I came from. Alright, so that's 2 of 4 maintenance jacks. Or braces, I guess. I'll save that one for last. And in fact, we are actually getting close to time. I thought I could be a little bit further than this, but that's fine. I like being immersed. There is one more non-story related, I guess, brace to find. I think it was in here somewhere. It was up here. Here it is. So this is the third one. Okay. Yeah. Before I go in there, I think you guys are right. What happened to my map? I don't know what happened, but yeah, let's do E-Legend. So, yeah, the floppy disk is a save point. You guys told me to save. Well, the closest save is way up here. So, I'll save when I can. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. But I promise I will save when I get the chance. I won't end the stream and not save. That is something I will not do. We have another flare and a compound B. Okay. Tool chest. I don't know what this machine is, but it does something with tools. I guess these are acetylene tanks? Danger. Caution. Can't read any of that information. Scrap. Item maxed. I have full items here, so let's... Well, does a medikit require scrap? It does. It requires 10. I guess we can make another medikit just so we can grab the scrap. Item constructed. There we go. But we have 5 left. We'll make one more. Should I? Or should I save these components? I got tons of them. I'll make one more. There. I know I won't be able to grab every single item I come across, but if I'm able to, I'll craft items in order to be able to grab them. And I know there's a maximum amount of medikits I can craft. And if need be, I'll use one, because my health is not full. So... okay, I think that's all I could do in here, right? Wasn't really paying attention to where I was. Yeah, that's it. So... we are prepared. I think I've done everything I can do up to this point. Literally. So... yeah, if I reach the threshold of medikits, I'll just use one. In fact, why don't I just use one? What would be the harm in that? I literally had it to where in stream number 4 of this game, 2.5 months ago, I literally had max everything. So what would be the harm in just using one? I don't think there's any harm at all. So I used it. Just so Ripley can feel good about herself. Okay, where's the nearest save point? It's actually way up here. That's the nearest save point. Wow. It's been a long time since I've saved. A long time. So... there are no quick saves in this game. You can't just press a button to save. You actually gotta find a save terminal and do that. So we have to go all the way back. That's a long journey. I could have sworn there was a save somewhere, but oh well. Yeah, no alien hunting me, not yet. I think the alien starts hunting me once Axel dies to the alien. I don't remember having to go all the way back here to save, but oh well. Yeah, there's a save up here. Am I going the wrong way? Well, I'm here. I'll save here, and then I'll go back and find if there's another save. I just want to make sure I save quickly. Because, who knows, my game may even corrupt. So, I just want to save quickly. Yeah, I could have sworn there was a save later on than this, so... but I saved. Now we'll go back and see if we can find the other save. Oh, in the immigration office, okay. That's where I saw it. Oh well. I guess we can run a little bit? I mean, nothing's chasing me at the moment. So, yeah, I remember lingering in the area after Axel died. And then the alien just ate my face off. So you can't linger after he dies. You have to get onto the tram immediately. So... I'll save, and then next time, because I'm going to call it a stream here. We're essentially right at, almost at the 3-hour mark. And I think it's a good point to save because the whole thing with Axel is going to take like 30 minutes or more. Yeah, there it is. Why didn't this show up on the... Oh, it does. It's just on a different floor. Okay. So how do... Oh, switch floor. R. Okay. So that's what confused me. That's kind of confusing, honestly. Oh well. Okay. That's it. I am going to stop here. So next week we'll remove the brace, the 4th brace, and then have the adventure with Axel, and then we'll be introduced to the alien. And that's when things will really start heating up. So, this has just been an introductory stream, I guess. Oh well, it's world building. I like immersing myself in the games I play, even if it's a second time through. So I think it was successful, even though it was very slow. Not much going on at all, actually. I know some people won't like that. I like it, though. It's world building, like I said. So, okay. Well, tomorrow is Saturday, which means I continue Dusk. So, I can't wait to continue that. That's going to be a fun game to get through. I heard it gets challenging later on, which I'm fully expecting. I just love this main menu music. Okay, so yeah, the next time I will play this game is Friday. So it will be a week, unfortunately, but it'll go by fast. I know it will. So tomorrow is Dusk. Sunday, I got something special planned. You shall see. So, yeah. I mean, you'll see once I schedule the stream after tomorrow. You'll see what it is. And then, yeah, Monday, Monkey Island. Tuesday, more Tomb Raider. Wednesday, more Brutal Wolfenstein. And then Thursday, more Dusk. So, that's our plan for the upcoming week. I hope to see you guys then. I'm BigMacDavis here, and I will see you tomorrow. So, yeah, for sure. Yep, I'll see you around, guys. Yeah, write this whole weekly schedule, BMD schedule thing down. Yes, do it. It will be something brutal on Sunday, because it's Sunday, Bloody Sunday. And I'll leave it at that. So, until then, I am BigMacDavis here, and I will see you when I see you guys. So, take care, everybody.